Hi guys, this is Namcraft and welcome to another Starcraft English commentary. We're still gonna be watching another series between Flash and Jaedong. This is played once again on June 21st. The second game played between these two players, and the map is once again going to be Citadel. So this is going to be a rematch. If you haven't seen the previous game, I recommend you go back and see it. It was a nice domination showsmanship by the winner. Yeah, this rematch once again, Citadel. And like I've mentioned previously to you, this map is not good for Zerg. Zerg doesn't really have a good time on this map, and we shall see if once again Flash will be able to dominate Jaedong or not. It looks to me like on this map the two players are spawning at opposite sides on the right-hand hemisphere, with Jaedong at the top right and Flash in the bottom right. In the previous game, Flash went for a very ballsy move, which was 14cc. This time, the Overlord from Jaedong is going to be scouting in the right direction. Now let's see how Jaedong react and whether he's going to go for 12 hatch. It looks to me like 12 hatch is going to be the name of the game. If Flash once again go for the fast expand, it's not good. Let me remind you that currently today, Jaedong is at number 4 in terms of ELO ranking with 1360. I guess not today, the day this game was played, which was yesterday. So yeah, he has some credentials to his name, but okay, this time looks like Flash is opening with the barracks first. This is gonna be able to provide him some nice, some nice protection in the case of, fast Zerling's attack. But it looks like Jaedong is going to be going for 12 pool. Now, conversely, this time it is going to be Flash who might be able to apply a little bit of pressure against Jaedong's opening here. Looks like Jaedong is only now going to be putting down his spawning pool. The barracks is about 75% done. Excuse me. The SCV is scouting in the right direction. The Overlord, does it reveals himself? Of course, now it will have to reveal himself because Jaedong sees the SCV coming in. So that is going to be both the players are playing with like completely revealing their hands here. Flash has enough money for the expansion. He will expand and he will make also a Marine momentarily, but it looks like Flash is not going to be going for the early Marine to apply a little pressure. He likes to go for this very turtleish build, and this is of course his playstyle. I mean, Flash is one of those players who likes to just sit around. He just sit around and do nothing all day, and when you think he's sleeping on the job, he comes out and slap you in the face, and you have to type GG so fast that you would have just wondered whether it was all just a dream how you lost against this player. He's not like Sharp, who goes out with a lot of vultures against Protons and a lot of dropships against Zerg. Flash is very consistent. He's very methodical. He's very slow but calculated. He's very manipulative also. He's not like Light, who trying to sometimes go for big timing pusher. Of course, that is Flash in the past. That is how I remember him. Of course, the Terminator is also a well-known cheeser in the original days, about 10 years ago or 15 years ago, when he was just 16. He was known to be just cheesing every single game against established players. So anyways, that is that. Anyways, what's happening here? Looks like we're gonna be having commands that are almost completed. SCV, submarines, drones, and lair is also starting to get completed for our Zerg players. Second hatchery comes down. Only 2 Zerlings chasing SCV is a good investment by Jaedong. Now the Overlord sees the movement of the 3 Marines, so he will need to have some response here. And it looks like Zerling speed have just started upgrading. He's not making any more Zerling than he's already got in his base. Okay, now he's started to make a pair of Zerlings, and Flash backs up because he just want to show his enemy that, okay, my Marines are out there in the middle map. It looks like Jaedong doesn't take the bait. He is just doing the bare minimum to keep himself surviving. Zerg Spire comes up. The scouting SCV escapes out. So it looks like Flash, he allows his enemy a bit of room to breathe, but at the same time, he's like, you know what? I'm not losing anything. I'm not losing a single Marine, a single SCV. I'm not losing any time for SCV coming out to scout. I just sent a single SCV and that's it, and that SCV returns as well. So we shall see. This Overlord's very annoying. If Flash could just lift his barracks and take care of that Overlord, it would be nice, but of course it's hard. You need every single Marine you can get with that barracks. Anyways, it looks like Zerlings are fanning out looking for hidden bases, because of course Flash could also very well be cheating, especially after the first nice game that he won. Armory coming up. Academy, Starport, so everything is going up nicely against his enemy here. This is going to be double barracks after factory, so triple barracks with factory and Starport. This is a kind of a different build compared to the previous game, but before you know, Flash can think of starting to move out, he needs to defend correctly against 6 hatchery mutualists. Looks like Jaedong is saving every single lava for the mutualists, and as soon as the spire completes, as you can see here, 5 mutualists are being morphed. I think the 6th one should be coming up momentarily. And yeah, we're gonna be having another hatchery coming up at the 12 o'clock positioned. Marines in position. Turrets are gonna be coming down. We're gonna be having another turret. This is not a bunker. I'd like this to be a bunker, guys. Like I told you, bunker. I mean, what does it cost? 100 or 150? I mean, it costs. I mean, very cheap. Of course, it's more expensive than turrets, but it can defend against Zerglings, mutualists, and it is very bulky. You know, it blocks, you know, travel path in case of Zergling run by. Anyways, we're going to be having the 6 mutualists start to come out now. So let's see what kind of damage it can do. So 5 in the front, 1, okay, Scourges. He's making Scourges because Valkyrie is going to be built. How the heck does he know that Valkyrie is going to be what Flash is go for? That is just beyond me. Well, this gas is not yet taken, but anyways, this one turret is gonna get sniped. Maybe it looks like Jaedong wants to go for a timing push here. Not really a push, but a mini poke with his mutualist. He wants to find the second Valkyrie that comes out. That Valkyrie is almost completed, but not yet to be completed. And that's the clone Scourge. We need to come out, and the Scourges take care of the first Valkyrie. The second Valkyrie comes out. How many mutualists remain after the attack? Only 3. So wasting 3 mutualists. You know, just to gain what? I don't know. To gain 2 Marines and 1 Valkyrie and losing a pair of Scourge. I don't know if that exchange was good enough, but of course, every single Valkyrie gone is a good trade, man. Alright, looks like Jaedong has got his 3rd base secured. He's gonna be coming up with more materials delivered to Flash later. Looks like Flash scans and finds the presence of the 3rd base. He knows exactly where his opponent is located. He knows that 3 gases are being extravagated, or whatever is the word for that, you know, consistently by his enemies. So he can expect some kind of dedication to the air here. Looks like Mutualist upgrading armor. Okay, I guess he wants to upgrade armor when his enemy go for Valkyries, right? Anyways, what is happening? What are you so clumsy from Jaedong? He gets pushed back hard, and these 8 Mutualists, yeah, okay, yeah. Anyways, what are we gonna be having here? Very nice scan from Flash. He wants to do a timing push. He's got a sizable group of medic marines and be fine. And once again, let's see if Jaedong is gonna try to do a flank. He's gonna try to surround from the back. Scourges, we need to take care of one of the Scourges. Excuse me, one of the these guys are not Corsair. What are they called? Valkyries. Look at how quickly the Mutualists burned down, and now the medic marines are coming fast into the 3rd base of Jaedong. He's got nothing to defend against this, but he's got like just a couple of Scourges, and that's all. Marines pushing hard. Jaedong's got nothing. He's got nothing. Invested so much into the air that when the Valkyries took care of his Mutualist, the game was practically over. And Scourges to try to come out and do some kind of damage, but he's got nothing on the ground. These 3 Valkyries are completely protected by the Marines. So yeah, looks like Jaedong is down to 2 bases. He's gonna try to fight a little bit more. Does he have tech? No, he doesn't have. He's of course got Queen's Nest and Hydron. He can try to tech up to Hive, but just 2 bases, 2 guys. Oh my god, 3 Overlords getting killed for free. What is Flash doing? He's gonna excuse me, Jaedong might think of a counterattack. No, but just 4 Mutualists, 5 Mutualists is not gonna be good enough here, and Flash is just gonna camp out here. He comes out here, he doesn't have enough to assault. He may even have enough to assault, man. He's got so much. Look at the supply differences. Flash is 91 and Jaedong only 57. But anyways, Jaedong is gonna be having 7 Mutualists. He might be able to some kind of timing attack, but he's gonna fighting against the high ground. Scourges coming. They took, looks like not clone Scourges, just normal Scourges, and GG from Jaedong. Thanks everyone. Thanks again for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.